Get ourselves so you can see me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Absolutely, positively, so it is. I'm excited for everybody to be here tonight. So, listen tonight before we get started. I just want to talk about a couple of things. If you have not heard, we have the Warriors Retreat that is coming up. The Warriors Retreat, it is the same retreat, a similar retreat, should say not the same, because it is different. We have a retreat coming up in the month of August um, 15th and 16th, I believe it is. It's a Saturday and Sunday for the men. We're going to have speakers coming in. We're going to be doing the same thing. Our warriors also need to take some time to heal, to get some clarity, to expand out their power, to create their plan of action. So if you are a man or you know someone that is a man and you want to invite them to come and check us out at the Warriors Warriors Healing Retreat for men, and we're going to be doing it online in the month of August. Now, listen, y'all, it's going to be deep because we got some good folks that are truly here to serve and to help you break free from all of the stuff, including some of this whole concept. I think one of the things that speaker's going to be talking about is he going to be training y'all on like what does it mean to have to be masculine? What is real masculine energy? Like a lot of people are talking about that. Last week we talked about the masculine and feminine, but this retreat is going to be focused on the men. We just dealt with the women in July, and then in August we're going to deal with the men. And as I said, in 2021, we're going to do one where there's going to be combined couple. Welcome, 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 everybody that's watching and checking me out. If you are not watching, hey, Talitha, if you are not watching inside of the group called Spiritually Speaking, you want to skedaddle yourself over there so that I can answer your questions. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to all of you that are watching on YouTube. And I want to give you an opportunity for you to experience this powerful, powerful exchange. If you have a question, if you post your question, I can still see it on YouTube. So Facebook, YouTube, or Periscope, it's all the same, and we're all going to be here for you. I know, right? It's been a long time. I'm a little late tonight, so forgive me. It was a very busy day. I forgot that I had agreed to go speak. Hey, Kiana. I know. Where you been hiding? And so, as the room continues to grow, if you are watching on my Sister Afua page, you're going to have to come into Spiritually Speaking if you want your questions answered. This is just an opportunity for people who want to come by and get that reminder that I'm here doing readings. You ask your one question, type it in the group. When I say so, you type it in the group, and then I'm going to answer your questions as they come. We can answer any questions. Tonight, I just want to talk a little bit about living a high life. Like I think that I realize it's been 127 days. I think they said something like that since COVID has hit American shores. For sure, it's been at least 3 months, 90 something days since, March 16th. See, April, May, June, July. So it's been 4 months. 4 times 3 is 120 days. So I guess they're not really off when they're talking about 127. Hey, Nina. So I wanted to just make sure everybody was on point. So tonight we're going to go really, really quickly, and I just want to invite you to live a high life, live a life that is filled with joy. Don't keep looking for things to be wrong. And when you find the problem, write the problem out. Like if you got a problem paying your bill, write it out and ask yourself, is that problem, me having to pay a bill, is that really about me, or is that just part of life that we got to pay bills? You know, um, Me being single right now, is that really a part of me? Or is that because circumstances and conditions prevent me from being able to dedicate time? Hey, Charlotte, good to see you. Glad to have you on one night and have you share some of your wisdom with everybody, or at least get you on one of the retreats, Charlotte. Your growth has been exponential. So, I want to welcome everybody again into the show, into the program. I should say, not show. I'm reading this thing when it says show these things. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the retreats. I'm always listen. These retreats are always so powerful. I never get to your lives. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I got in late tonight because, as I said, I had a very busy day. So I think I'm going to keep talking about living a high life, like focusing on what it is you want. People ask me about, candle work and stuff like that. Of course, I do candle work. Of course, I do spiritual work, and baths and things like that, clearings, etc. If that's something you have an interest in, something you want to know about, I mean, you have to kind of get to the point where you are doing it on a regular basis and you're clear on why you want to do it, right? It's not enough if your mind, hey Kay, It's not enough if you just say it. You got to believe it and do it and get into action. Too often what people are doing is they say they want to change in their life, but they just want to fix that one thing. And that's why I say if you have a problem, you want to figure out what that problem is and how it's connected to you. If you're the reason why the problem keeps occurring, if every time you get your money, you spending your money on different things, of course you're gonna have a problem when it's time for there to be some bill paying, right? Because you don't have enough money. Why? You've already expended the money elsewhere, or you called into work 4 or 5 times, and now you don't have what you need to fulfill what you want to, right? So we want to start talking about what that looks like. I told y'all, spiritually speaking, what sister is spiritually speaking. The uploads, the downloads. Like today, sometimes I just get, you know, downloads and revelations that come back and tell me the things that's going on in the world and why they happen in that way. Many of us are sitting back waiting for somebody else to tell us the answer, but we already got the answer. Y'all just hold it in your hand. You don't bury it up under the hurt. You don't got upset because that person or that situation requires you to talk with other people. So that's all I want to say is like get clear, stay on the high road, figure out what you want to do. When you're doing spiritual work, remember that you putting that energy in there. So if you got fucked up energy when you're doing spiritual work and you wonder why it might work and then shit come back, that's why. Because y'all, it ain't about good witch, bad witch, and then fuck all that. It ain't about that. It's about saying what that you recognizing that you are the energy conduit. You are a house of energy. That you also are connected to the greater things. That's why it works. So if it's gonna work, then you need to have your stuff in order so that when it works, it can continue to be part of the evolvement, the vortex, the spinning of the vortex, the energy transforming, being sent back, returned back to where it's going to go. And then you just put a little spin on it. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say tonight. People, because somebody called me and asked me about that. Hey, can you put a spell on somebody? Put a spell for like what? Like for what purpose? Like what? What? Like why that me putting a spell on a person ain't gonna stop them coming back. If you gonna take them back and put them in your pocket, you have to be willing to know that you want something to change. The spiritual work is so that you know you want it to stop, end, increase, repeat itself. That's when you use spiritual work, not when you mad and then tomorrow when something bad happened. I just rewatched the movie Eve's Bayou. Remember the little girl went and took the lady and said she wanted her father to die or something like that. She wanted him to go away, and then he ends up getting killed or something. Yep, that's a perfect example. That's anger. That's you not having the awareness of what you thinking and saying. So when it happened, it happened. For those of us that have that ability, it is what it is. We can't take it back once it goes out there because that was your intention, and we just worked on your attention. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got 30 minutes to get in as many as y'all as we can. We got 12 people. That estimates me about 2 minutes a person. If I'm led that way, my name is Sister Afua. My company is Azan Life Alchemy. Azan is the Lawa, that African Lawa that is sitting at the gate, is also the bridge from the spiritual world to the physical world. I'm also crowned with Baba Laye, which is the healer, right? The one that comes through, sometimes seen as an old man. Some people have said to me, I have Papa Legba energy because I'm able to kind of create things. But yes, 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 Cecilia, you said it, baby. You said it. You said it. There it is right now. You're right there. No good at all. So you want to be focused. So that's what I do, y'all. Men again, you have to ask yourself, do you want to be at the retreat in August and get there? All right, it's gonna be online. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. Um, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. So here we go. So Cecilia got her question in right away. Cecilia got her question in right away. So here we go. It says, I would like to know if acting career is a good choice for you. Cecilia Bowman. I see why you inspired to go and try to do acting, but I feel like it's a phase for you. But there is going to be one opportunity you get to perform or be a part of a show. Nope, I'm only doing specifics today. I'm only doing specifics today. Whoever just inboxed me and said, I'm just listening, but whatever you got, no, you got to put it in the feed. Oh yeah, let me remind y'all, if y'all watching, to like, share, love this podcast. Like, share, love. Like that's how you, that's the reward that I get. Like that's the payment that I get from all y'all, is when y'all like and share out my video and tell other people about me. That's how you get, that's how I can keep doing this, right? Because I can keep doing this because, so again, if you're on my Sister Phil page, it's going to stop posting on that page in about 30 seconds because we're about to start the reading. So if you would like to get a reading, you need to come over to the page. You need to come over to the page and join us over here. Don't forget to like and share, my friends. Tell some more folks all about it. So I believe it's going to end in a little bit. Mm, I think it is. Okay. I got a message saying it's going to end. So if it doesn't end, just be happy about it. How about that? All right. So anyway, I just want to come back in and make sure everybody was on point. Love calls your name. All right. So I do believe that you're going to have a role that is going to, or is, maybe you're just, maybe it's not even a role. I feel like you can be working with some type of project and you're going to realize like the real passion of being a performer. It's the best thing you could do. It is the best thing. It's a great career. Just remember, it's a lot of ups and downs. A lot of us gonna be fussing. So you should get directors and stage persons. They're gonna be, just keep your thick skin. All right, that's all I want to say about that. Yeah, but it definitely will work out. So if you want to know what it is, I need specifics because, like I said, once I go through, I'm going through. If I don't want to be digging deep, get clear on what you want. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. So I feel like it's because of something with your income and some other stuff that they kind of are doing. I think I talked to you about this too, that I felt like your housing situation was, there was something about paperwork or something going on with the paperwork. This feels very familiar to me. So what I'm getting about your housing, if you appeal the decision, will it go through? I feel like you could get it to go through, but do you want it to go through? I know you're talking about from a money perspective, but I'm saying, do you really want to go through with this particular one? I think you should appeal it and ask for a new location if possible. Yeah, because there's in particular, there's like somebody who's kind of like checking the boxes as it relates to your name, Marlena. Should I book an hour session? um, it's up to you, girl. We could create some space. We can create some space. Go on my calendar and see what's available and see how you want to do it. But I know we had talked about some other stuff. Okay. And I only say that because I don't really know my calendar. I have an idea, but I don't. Okay. Hey, 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 baby. Oh, thank you for that, my love. Thank you. I need to do something. Thank you for that. What do you mean? You want to know what spirit has for you tonight? What do you mean? What spirit has for you tonight? What are you thinking? One thing is don't get distracted. You have big dreams, you have vision, but you also have been given provision. It's showing me that you're trying to make up for lost time and things you have not had. You got another windfall coming your way. It looks like a small financial windfall, and then the other side looks like you're going to have something to do with your employment, that you might end up having a little increase or more duties of some sort. Absolutely. Also, see the gentleman that you're dealing with too. Looks good. Just remember to be yourself. Like, don't walk on pins and needles and be like, oh, I'm just taking this for now until everything happens and then it's gone. No. Thank you, Lola. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Nina. Nina, why y'all trying to do all these general readings? Y'all not, y'all my old school folks. Come on now. Okay, Nina, I do see your pressure. I do see pressures around you as far as your emotional statuses goes. Your emotional status of you griping or going back and forth with something. Um, you also kind of concerned about your children. And it's not even that you need to be concerned. It's about uncertainty. But everything will pan out. So don't feed that energy because that's what they picking up. And yeah, you need some more dang on rules too. Um, but other than that, you look good. You look good. Relationship stuff is just temporarily. It's just temporary stuff. Hey Talitha. Mm, okay, so Talitha. So when I'm looking at you, what I'm getting is this. You another one like you double talk yourself. When you get ideas, you should see how much you can actually do to make this idea become for real. A lot of times you second guessing yourself, you waiting for the shoe to drop, and it's so crazy because you came on my mind the other day when I was doing a meditation, and it was a guided meditation that talked about that today is a good day. It's called Today is a Good Day. I have a meditation. If you want, I'll put it up. I think it's already on the site, but it's called Today is a Good Day, and it's telling you to be able to rest in between the pause of a breath. Rest in between the pause of the breath. You're so busy saying, I got to breathe and I got to go breathe in and I got to breathe out. But in between that in and out, there's a moment that you need to start existing in. There's a moment that's telling you that you need to stop letting everything and everyone listen. You are as great as you are going to get, and you are making contributions. In particular, I see it dealing with a child. I don't know if this is your child or your grandchild or niece or nephew, but there's some child that really is forcing you to try to really compensate for stuff that's happened in the past. That's not a good choice to do, ever. No, ma'am. All right. I have a friend that keeps wanting to go out, but I'm not sure if he's central about his baby mom. Why are you trying to control all variables? You don't need to control that. The question that I want to ask you is the question that I heard. Why are you trying to control the variables that you don't really care about? It is not an ethical question. This is saying to me that you are just, if you wasting time, you need something to do, then do it. If you're trying to see if this person is your husband for the future, not so much. So do what you choose to do, but just know that's not it. Hey Kiana, have I met my twin flame? I have a connection with someone I can't seem to shake. We don't talk anymore. I've been wondering this for a while. So just because you meet somebody that really rocks your world and makes you feel good. So let's talk about what a twin flame is. A twin flame is when two entities come together and they're mirroring each other. Like they're just perfectly, like there's so much that's them, but they're also going to have parts is like, ugh, I can't stand you. I hate you. Like, no, I can't be with you, but I got to be with you. I can't be with you. Right. And not every situation is a twin flame. Sometimes it's just bullshit. You just used to bull crap. But if you are a twin flame, there are other things that will pull y'all back together other than just the yearning of each other. You'll find yourselves looping up in friends and conversations. You'll find yourself gravitating back to each other. It wouldn't be that we don't talk anymore. It would be you don't talk anymore and then somebody brings them up. Or you don't talk anymore and you end up at an event and this person is there. You don't talk anymore and you come across their stuff and they end up calling you out the blue. Those are some of greater examples. Um, I feel like you have met a couple of soulmates. We all have, but is that person that you talk about your twin flame? The answer is no, but they are a very strong soulmate. They challenge you a lot, and you didn't really care for that, Kiana. But you just go back and see what were the things that challenged you, so you can get ready for the next thing. So will it be a phase? Will it be a phase? I wouldn't say it's a phase. I would say that for you, it's going to be an interest. It's going to help you on a multiplicity of levels as far as your career and you as a person. It's going to build a little bit more of you as a person. So, how do I bring out my strongest gifts within? Your strongest spiritual gifts, Sharon, your strongest academic gifts, intellectual gifts, right? This is what I mean by specificity, right? Because then if I get drafted, I'm trying to read her and break through all her barriers and let me see if she's gonna pick it up type thing, then we can do it. Your strongest gifts from within come when you become more authentic, when you become not wanting to show the gifts to impress, but to show them to enhance and help. When you are actually going to allow it not to be a see, look at me versus this is who I am naturally, innately. This is what I offer to the world. One of the things you offer to the world. Absolutely. Thank you for the feedback. I don't, Talitha. Only one. That's why it's telling you quit going back and forth. Just chill. Rest within the breath, within the in and the out. Rest, Talitha. That's what the message was for you, right? So you tell me that you've been sick with the pregnancy and weak. That means you need to put yourself in a position where you can rest and allow your body to adjust to this function in this life that they're having. Absolutely, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Roberta. Y'all, let's see if your grandma will come through. She smells good. I see some flowers. I also see her kind of offering some flowers and things to you as well, Roberta. Another thing she's telling me is that you have to remember that you can do a lot more than what you think you can. She's also telling me, she's almost telling you, like, "No, you don't need of being a baby now." That's what she said. There's no need of being a baby now. So I don't know what you're dealing with because I'm not going to dive deep into it, but that's what she's saying. But I really get the feeling that she's trying to comfort you. Hey, love. Let's see what's happening. Because we answer one question, y'all. Again, you're listening to Sister Full of Azon Life Alchemy. We are here on Tuesdays to do free readings. That's what I do. I host retreats. I do spiritual work. I do private readings. If you want one, just please go over to my website. It's in the captions. Thanks for joining me. I see a nice little group of people watching. If you want to get a questions answered, you need to come into Spiritually Speaking on Facebook or post it on YouTube, and I can see it. Wherever you are, you post your questions. I'll be able to answer your questions. All right. So, been having a rough couple of days. Is there anything good or any changes come my way? Yours is pretty much just energy, just stagnant energy that had to be moved. It was also to get you out of a kind of a comfort zone you were having for a little while. You got a little comfortable. Listen, it hits us all. Even I just took a day when I just kind of vegged out and found something on Netflix the other day and I just watched it all day. I took a shower, pretty much put on some frumpy clothes and just chilled. This is the energy. You got to remember, we got these moons going out. We got new phases of energy. We have all of the protest energy that is bringing about change. The ancestral and cosmic realm are coming through to clean out some stuff, to stop all this craziness, because we got to get back control. Well, those of us that are sensitive and heightened, we're going to become more aware of that. We're going to feel drained. We're going to feel nervous. We're going to feel like we need to do something now, where things are going to start falling apart. Remember, this is still a 4 year. 4 years is about organization. A 4 years about you being able to put some things in order and being more specific and committed to what you say. If you want to wishy-washy people, well, maybe I kind of like you. You can make a decision, because everybody gonna walk away, right? Everyone's gonna walk away, including the one you really really like the most. All right. Um, it's one thing, and the last thing I just heard is that it's okay to like something but not love it. It's okay to like things but not love it. Emily says, "This is weird. I have someone from my past named Suni. I wasn't close to her. Her energy has came to surface, meaning I have thought of her and I looked her up. I don't know why. I also have been seeing the name Sunny today from strangers. I would like to know if spirit is trying. Yeah, it is. So here's what I got. So the thing about that is that your brain, there's something about her that's caught that you need to have back in your viewpoint. Whatever her character, it's about her character, the way she was. I get it says something about her personality, the way that she is as a person. So there are some traits about her that you need to implement and have a part of your life. Absolutely. What does Sunny represent or Sunny represent for you? Okay. All right. Hey, Woody. You know, there's going to be a continued dry spell for you in this present moment. I feel like you're going to meet some people. But every time I get ready to try to look and see who these women are, it also keeps telling me that you're harboring a little bit in the darkness. I can see off to the side, I can see like another female figure. She seems short, you know, but wears long hair. Um, Kind of spicy a little bit, but that's somebody that's wearing on your emotions. That is something that you got to clear up on your own, Woody. So if you have a past relationship or a wish I would have or a situationship that you were dealing with, it's saying that there's some things you got to get. But this right now is a dry spell before you get to your next person that you can actually say is a relationship, not a situationship. Hey, love. You said I'm purging a lot, but I was told about a job today, just wondering if I should pursue or stay focused on the business. Only way you can stay focused 100% is if you really feel. Do I feel like the money will help you? This money will help be a supplanting for the things you need to get done. Absolutely. See this job because I feel like it's not a full-time job, it's a part-time job. Your business is already going to be sustaining, but you taking that position will not harm your business. No, ma'am. Yes. Thank you for that feedback, Sade. Yeah, I just really see you doing a lot more. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Put them big girl pants on. You know the process. I don't think you should change your job, Kay. I really feel like sometimes we're pushed because we have to make some choices that are different. The balance will return, the harmony will return. Just be patient. Hey, Lovey. Yeah, it has been a while. Y'all just been all being fast and out there. Y'all got what y'all want now. Y'all don't need me now. Y'all don't need me now. Hey, Empress. Should I leave this job? I mean, I feel your frustration. They do talk a little crazy and stuff like that, but you ain't exactly innocent either, Empress. Don't try to leave your job before October, the first week in October. That's when you say you're gonna leave if you're gonna leave. You welcome, love. Okay. You welcome. You just post a question, Jarrell. Oh, okay, honey. Okay. Anything for you? Let's see, Brianna. You trying to pick back up that tough girl, I don't care about the rest of the world type attitude. That's not gonna benefit you right now. I do see you getting cleaner and better with your focus and with your health. I still see a little bit of a conflict dealing with a man regarding the children, something about your children. So I'm not sure if you're going through a custody battle again with your children, or if there's something with visitation that you're not liking. But that does clear up because what it showed me is the conflict and the person coming and going and talking crazy, and then it showed like a whole sweep, and then everything was gone. So just be patient. Okay. I've been working on a spiritual business and things have gone good. I'm grateful, but I want to take it to the next welcome. What is the energy around that? I feel like you definitely have the drive. I can see the drive energy that you're having and the quest. It's telling me the difference is going to be is that for you, you can't compare what you're doing to other people. Just go ahead and pursue it. Absolutely. Pursue it. Do the expansion. Not because you're competing with somebody else, because you see what people are missing. That's what it's telling me. It's showing me that you have something that's missing, that they're missing. Hey, Marshayla, where you been? Why you moving to Vegas? All right. I feel like your move to Vegas would be good for you to have some independence. But at the same time, it's also telling me, I don't know if you're moving with somebody or you're moving because of somebody that's in Vegas. Just make sure you are fully prepared for this lump. But it's going to be good because you do find your strength. Don't get distracted when things don't go exactly the way you want them to go right away. Use your ingenuity. Come up with your ways for you to be your best and access the best of you to stay there and do what you got to do. You got some good opportunities coming. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's why I said I just felt like she just popped. She was like a pop of energy. What would she say? Yes. So just like him for now. Yes, correct. Okay. You're welcome. In the future, but you and your family is in, are you going to be okay? Are you going to, um, yeah, you another one. You got relationship stuff. Can I just talk about this relationship stuff? I'm gonna keep talking about it, but I want y'all to understand something about relationship challenges. Relationship challenges right now are supposed to happen. You have to clear the air. If you don't like the way they blow their nose or you don't like the way they talk back or say something back to you, now is the time when that's going to have to be addressed, right? Because we're all in each other's faces. For you, my love, what I'm also getting for you is that as far as the family goes, the family can go forward, but it's only going to go forward when you start speaking and meaning what you say. Do you really want your family? Because your family looks good, but it's like you are buying into a lot of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. People gonna say and do what they want to do. There's a lot of confusion, Katarina. A lot of confusion is what I'm picking up. A lot of confusion. Absolutely. A lot of confusion. Mm-hmm. Okay, Kanitra, what's up, Kanitra? What's up, girl? Where you been? Next few months, I feel like you become more serious about what you just came up with. You came up with an ideal recently. It says you got some kind of ideal in your mind or what you want to do. Maybe, and part of it is a financial thing. The other part, are you off? See, that house is back. I think I asked you about this before. Are you moving? Like your doors just switch when I talked about you getting stuff in order. So be prepared for that. What's up, Auntie? What's up, Nick? Look, I'm calling you Auntie. No, I ain't giving you no birthday message. Didn't I tell you that when you called me? No. Honestly, I really do see you moving forward. It also shows that you, like the young lady that just I just got done reading, Kanidra. It also shows that you standing up taller. You're speaking more assuredly about who you are and what you're going to be doing. So something, and I know that you're moving. I know you're about to move, but I'm saying this move is going to be a good move. And it's also saying to consider that you may be able to grow your business independently. I just saw like a little suite, right? With drapes or something, and I know what you do. So I kind of see that coming that way. It's also talking about this ideal of fear for you. Fear, as I told y'all before, fear can be a motivator, but fear is also can paralyze you. For you, let the fear drive you to get you closer to where you want to be. Seriously, I know that sounds crazy, but let it be. Let it be. Sound like a plan, my loves? Sounds like a plan. All right. Happy, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's early. Birthday to you early. All right. Bonnie, what's up? So why does my left leg get infection? Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you something, right? So I also can look and see your body. So what I see how the infection is coming up is because there are some blockages. Not only blockages within your vessels in your legs, right? In your cells in your legs, but I'm also getting stagnant energy blockages. That left side is always attacked by something, right? That's where you carry a lot of your burdens and things like that. That's where that come in. Yeah. You can start doing more, you can start doing some spiritual baths to help you clear that energy and also start sleeping on different sides of your body. Yeah. I know it's a challenge, but I'm telling you what it's saying. Anything you have for me, emotions have been. Yep, we just talked about that, Shannon. That emotions are all over the place, my love. Emotions are all over the place. Energy levels are going to be all over the place over the next 2 weeks. So just get yourself prepared for that. Do I see anything blocking you outside of you reacting to this? Because you weren't aware. So now you're aware, you can start preparing, you can position yourself, right? Even I had to take a day just to kind of chill out. So take some time away for yourself, Shannon. And I want you to go back and repeat to yourself, like talk good shit to yourself. You need to start talking good stuff to yourself. You need to start speaking out to your strengths, not so much that everything is going wrong. I'm fucking up or they fuck up. No, really, what's positively is going to be yours. That's what I'm getting right now for you, love. Hey, Lori Brown. Spirit has been pushing me to take some grand changes. It is the season for that. I have lived a princess life for so long, not having to think for myself, etc., which isn't healthy. Yep, correct. So now I'm finding power and strength. In this, my partner has been irritating. Oh, I'm laughing with you, love. You said that here I am evolving like a mug. Here I am evolving like a mug. And then my spouse, my partner, my life is acting a fool, right? So that's supposed to happen. That's to make sure you are 100% into the changes and willing to make the commitment to what you said you was gonna make. Because what you have done in the past is you started out something, got your toe in the water, and then you pull it back. This is to show you that you're really serious because your partner is also something you're gonna have to make some grand changes about. Not saying for you to break up. I would never tell you to break up with somebody. It's going to cost you the ability for you to stop being so comfortable. I want you to get uncomfortable and make some grand changes in how you deal with that. And like you said, not speaking up for myself, not think for yourself. Now you got to do that. Do that in your relationship. That doesn't mean you're impacting. Man, I'm gonna have to hurry up and do this thing about this male female roles and male female energy. I'm gonna really have to do that. Absolutely, positively. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm awesome, awesome. Okay, that's my alarm going off, but that's okay. We got. I'll go until 9:30. Mm. Exactly. But how do you find direction? You have to pause and say what direction you really want to go in. That sounds cliche and off to the side, but I'm going to tell you, if you don't know what you want, everything will come your way until you figure it out, or nothing will come your way. Hey, Lorna, I'm stuck on my person's potential. All right, girl. She said, I'm stuck in the corner of potential. Let me tell you about potential. If this person has potential, when you do a little bit of something to affirm that their potential is real, they'll run with it. If they're still hesitant, you cannot fix anybody. That's not how life works. We don't fix lives. We help people become more aware and have more access to tools and hear what spirit has to say and be able to build their own life, right? If that person, Lorna, is not responding, right? And that means doing something. So once you start it, you shouldn't have to do the same thing over and over again. Otherwise, that potential energy is nothing, means nothing. Okay. You're welcome. Look, all my nieces, y'all all trying to play me tonight. Look, Sharon, just keep on trying. Sharon, don't be playing with me. I'm still waiting on your stimulus check. Yes, no, let me just keep it real with you. Do you have a check coming? I do see a check coming your way. I also see something else coming your way. I don't know if you're supposed to get a raise. It says something about 10. I see a 10. This is a raise or something you're supposed to be getting, or some money you got coming. I saw that number roll into your way. You're welcome. Welcome, life. Welcome. Hey, Malika, girl, I'm doing good. How you doing? You know we starting up on Sunday now. You get yourself ready. Check your emails. Check your spam. Exactly. Right. He's too comfortable. Remember, I said that. I said, you're going to have to start making some grand changes. Okay. That means you're going to have to stop saying that's okay. So you own it, baby. I love it. Okay. Hey, Denise, if my lover is coming back. Hmm. Is my lover coming back? Wow. Interesting. So can I, okay. Y'all been apart for a while, right? And as part of this breakup having to do with somebody else, people exploring other places. I'm gonna tell you right now, the person is gonna make an attempt to come back, but I don't think the rules are gonna change. Okay? The rule ain't gonna change. I know, sis. I'm about to get off. It's okay. We all done. We're all good. Thank you for everybody who was joining us here on tonight. As I said, if you want to get a private reading, all you have to do is go to my website and book the time that fits best for you. I know that sometimes it says that I'm available after this, but I am not. I am no longer available after this because I have other commitments that I have to do after we end here. So it doesn't work for me to do readings right after this. So you can get the first appointment that is scheduled for tomorrow or the next day or whatever day is the first appointment. You are welcome to dive in. I want to thank all of you that stayed with me, that liked and shared, and gave me some hugs and love. I'm sending out great energy to y'all, and I want to remind y'all, you have what you believe, say, and practice. Whatever y'all gonna hear me to say this over and over again. Whatever you believe, you start saying out your mouth. When you start saying out your mouth, you start creating that thing, and that's what you're gonna do. So if you want to stop having bum people, what people call bullcrapping people coming into your life, you want to stop having to doubt whether or not it's okay for you to let go of the safety net you've been holding on to falsely, then you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to make it happen and get going and keep yourself in action. This time atmospherically, this time spiritually, this time is high energy. That's why I'm telling y'all, get very specific on what you want. If you accept somebody in your life, just know you setting up the foundation. So it's okay to date. Some of y'all need to go back and start dating instead of saying, hey, I love this person. It felt good. I'm stuck with them for the rest of my life. You need to start dating, getting to know that person, hearing what they saying. Like when they get to rambling, listen and see what they saying while they rambling. Listen and see what they're thinking, what they doing, where they going, what they hanging out with. If they waking up a certain way every morning, there's a reason. And you ain't gonna be able to solve it. So anyway, that's the link that can get you a private reading with me. They come in 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour sessions. Now everybody know that I'm a life coach also as well, life and business coach. If you want to experience that, you can use this. You can let me know, inbox me if you want to know about stuff like that, life coaching and all that stuff. You want to know about that, you need to inbox me and then we can get together on that. All right, blessings and peace. You are. Just know one thing, that whatever you believe becomes that thing. Whatever you want to have in your life, you have to begin to see it before you have it. If you tired of the way things are in your life, yeah, we can tap into the spiritual world. I can use Azan. If you need some healing, I can use Babalaye. And we're going to move forward. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. And I'll see y'all again on next Tuesday. Good night.